Your body is in a way is a hard disk. It got a limited storage spaces. Everyday life, you see how much so-called natural, do you understand? Nature is sensed by our body. I eat, whatever I eat is manipulated, isn't it? Cooked, mixed, banana and pineapple together, banana and strawberry together is mixed. No matter whether it's organic or raw. It's not the same natural taste. It's mixed. And fragrance, whatever I smell and see and I hear and my body is touching. So amount of so-called nature, can you see how much your body is experiencing? It's very less, isn't it? We are always dressed, and here also you see what if I hold this plant and this part of my hand is holding something is natural, something alive, something which can be rotten. Do you understand? Something has kind of life. Something is not produced by the mind. This is produced by the mind. This is produced by the mind. And this is not produced by the mind. You understand? So, let's see, if you take it, my body, now, except this part, all the sensation is not which is natural. It's difficult to accept this truth. Every day, whatever you sense, your body is interacting with. How much you are interacting? How much living trees or earth? Did you understand? And whatever you see, encountering your body, not necessarily is, very much. It's very less portion we experience without mind. Everything is product, everything is produced, not created by the nature. So it's all information. Everything my body is exposed with is all informing my body. Whatever information my body holds, through this information only my need to see also arises. What I want to see is nothing but what is inside. So the more and more our body is engaged in artificial, and my senses also want to sense and create the same thing. Every experience you have, this experience want to do two things. One is want to sense the same experience and want to create the same experience. If you have fear inside of you, you will sense fear in everything. My God, the piano look like a big ghost. So you will sense fear. Then you will create fear. Mafias used to create fear in others. Why? They are really in fear. Something is going to happen to them. Whoever feel fear, they will create fear. Whoever feel joy, they will create joy and sense joy. If you are angry, you will see the anger in others, and you will be more angry. You will create anger also. If you are joy inside of you, you will see so many people are joyful, and you will create more joy. So every experience make you to sense the similar experience and recreate the same experience. So now, what kind of experience we have in our body, how much natural experience we embody, do you understand? How much natural experience we have in our body? Not necessarily much. We have so many artificial experiences. So naturally, what we sense also, same, artificial thing. I asked the person, go to the forest and come back and tell me. We talk after that. He went around, took few hours, and in the evening I met him. I asked him, oh, what you saw? He said, nothing. I saw a tractor. Going to the forest for few hours, coming back and telling to me, I saw nothing except a tractor. How is possible? He couldn't see the deer, he saw only John Deere tractor. And then what about the trees? Yeah, it's there. What about the sound of the birds? I didn't notice anything. As if by this person entered into the forest, all the birds kept quiet. Silent, please. A human is coming inside the forest now. Not like that. It's not visible. It's not sensed by this person because too much of artificial information inside. You can test yourself. You put a $1 note in the forest and you hide and watch and put some flowers and nuts also around. How many people pick the nuts? How much this dollar is so visible, not this flower is visible. Nothing to blame. This, the humanity we are raised. There's less natural information, natural interaction to our body. So what is visible also very less, and what is created by also very less. And our desire, what is giving joy to also, not much natural thing. Yeah, the football game make you such excitement. It's true. But once you are touched by seeing the shooting stars, it will give another kind of excitement. Since we keep on feeding this kind of experiences, and our desire also become like that. Human is very, very innocent. Your body is very, very innocent. Whatever information you are feeding is create experience, and through this experience is living. So when you say, I'm not able to sense the nature, I'm not able to see the joy in nature, I'm not able to feel the love in nature, I'm not able to feel myself in the nature. Why? Because I feel the joy by seeing the car. I see the joy by seeing the cell phone. I see the joy. You feel it. Are you able to follow this? Your senses are constantly sensing. Instead of this, is sensing something else. It's not stopping sensing, it's sensing. So instead of tree, our cell phone is sitting occupying that space. Instead of butterfly, the car is sitting inside. So we are constantly sensing. The body is occupied by some other information. Now you learn what even makes you to feel you want to sense something natural. Always, most of the holiday destinations are mountain or sea, mostly tropical coasts. Most of the holiday destinations are tropical coastline. Why? Because it's a sense of home, sense of belongingness. Our human body belongs to that ecosystem. So it's long to be that. Our body is not created in a factory. It's a cosmic body. So it also need other cosmic body to feel its aliveness, to feel good or to feel home with. So more and more we feed the artificial experiences, your mind feel good about it because we feed that. Do you understand? You are culturally trained. Wow, this is a new brand. This is particular brand. This we monocultured mind. We cultivate the mind, but our body is longing for a totally different thing. It's very important to know that there's a longingness in your body. Your body long a particular thing, your mind long another thing. There's a conflict. Body and mind is not too different, but you have to see every experience you fed to your body creates mind. It dominates the body. But the body itself already born with certain experiences, born with the bioinformation, born into this planet. You are the daughter of this cosmic. You are not German, you are not Swedish, you are not Danish. You are a cosmic being, born. Your body didn't born into Germany. No, it's born into this cosmic life. Did you understand? Yeah. Your body is, wow, I'm going to be born in a human body in Germany. Then I will learn how to use a cell phone. It was not longing like that. It's an accidentally, whoops, what a mess now. What happened to me now? What's going on? When a cow is born, it's never expected it's going to be born in a farm. If that is going to born in, in a planet, it's not belongs to anyone. It's not born to a owner. So it's very important to understand that you have something beautiful. You have something to live with, which is your body, which you born with. And this body has its own fantasy, own longingness, own way of observing this life, understanding this life, enjoying this life. It need companionship to activate all the nadis, all the energies in the body. It need companionship. But somehow we feed a totally different information, totally different experience. So that's a conflict between these. What is really is long for, the body long, Hannah's body long for dance in the rain, to run wild and dance wild in the rain. Wow! It wants to feel the touch of the rain, touch of the wind, touch of the sunlight, touch of the moonlight. It wants to be touched by this planet. But Hannah minds wants, wow, I want to go for a catwalk. When everyone clap, Hannah, 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 wow, there's a feeling. When everyone is clicking, there's an article on it, there's a TV news about Hannah, wow, I feel achiever. And your body feel a loser. Do you understand? Yes, your body become a loser. And that's why it's get burned out. That's why it's got totally disappointed. Then you don't manage at one point because your body don't manage it. It's not fed. It's not entertained by what is natural, what belongs to it, what belongs to its own family of living beings, living life. We are feeding artificial experiences to feel good. That's why every experience becomes invalid. Today, the cell phone with a 2 camera, and tomorrow cell phone with a 3 camera is already it's like this. And day after tomorrow it will have camera everywhere, front and back everywhere is camera. After that they'll say now you are free from camera. It's a new phone without camera. And after 3 years it start from again now new model with one camera. We are driven by this. The body laugh. Can't you use your eyes, please? It goes on and on. Wake. We are sleeping. Wake. You see, come closer to your body and celebrate your body. Celebrate your body. How to celebrate your body? To get one more body? This you got stuck already. One more body and you disappointed. One more body, again you are disappointed. Because to celebrate your body, you started to depend on one more body. The same human species, one more body. And you are expecting that particular body, your partner, is going to replace the whole cosmic body. He need to touch on behalf of wind, on behalf of rain, on behalf of sunlight, moonlight, rabbit, sand, soil, tree, rocks, lot of work. And every man you choose, he'll be disappointing you, I promise you, because he can't substitute the whole cosmic. He can't touch you constantly on behalf of the holy existence. He will become your slave. Still, he can't fulfill it. It's a full-time work, though. That's why none of the relationship is also functioning. Because we demand more. Without this touch, you feel you don't exist anymore. To feel that you are there, you need to be touched. So you feel you are alive. Because we have removed every touch of this life from us. Only 2% can touch you, your partner or a therapist. If you have a good partner, then you don't need a therapist because your partner is touching. By the time your partner stops touching, you need a therapist to touch you. If you don't have money for therapist, you are kaput. Everyone fails. So, better to open yourself to understand you are not just a person living here. You are experiencing the cosmic body. Your body in connection with the life. Not just with one more partner, cannot fulfill. We have to wake up. Since we are not satisfied, since we are not filled, then we keep on consuming things with the hope something, this flat new screen will give something. This new computer can bring something. This new phone, new car, new material can bring something into my life. But you are not, your body is not longing for that. Your body is longing for life. The life can feed with something which is living. Whatever you are eating is all living. Do you ever thought about that? The carrot is not produced. Carrot is, something lived, a being which is lived. And to sustain you, your life, you need many other living beings. carrot, salad, whether you are vegetarian, non-vegetarian, that's not the topic now, but you are sustained by other life. We have to include more living to live in this planet, not just the human alone, because you are dependent on life itself. Your body need to be lived through many lived experiences. So it is very natural, more and more we are feeding our body without non-living, because nature is very much living. The more and more you feed your body through non-living, you are also not sensing much anymore, and you are also not recreating living anymore either. Look into it. What is giving joy to you? What is enjoyed by you? How much joy you are receiving through living? How much your body is interacting with living, which is living, which has a life in it, which is natural, which is not produced in a factory. And more you increase that dosage, slowly your senses will start to sense that more. So the experience is more. You start to create more. At one point, you and this flower is not too different anymore. You and the wind is not too different anymore. And your experience and the rainbow is not too different thing anymore. And you and this life is not too different anymore. It's very important. Life is so beautiful. And being a human is so miracle. We are gifted with senses and we are gifted with this life. Come close to you, celebrate your cosmic body by bringing more into your body. Not only with a human. If I find one more partner, one more person, then I am complete. It's not possible. Then even you are not inside of you, you are concentrating only that person. The whole world stops. No. Your partner is one among all the experiences you are going through in this life. Maybe this is confronting you also. Your partner need to be your companion to enjoy the moon. Without the partner, moon need to happen. If you say, only if I have partner, I can enjoy the moon, you are a loser. You must be able to enjoy the moon and the sun and the stars and the flowers, the rain and the wind and the flowing river by yourself, because you are born alone. You are a unique being. This experience, what is happening between you and what is experienced by you, is so unique. This experience is very, very important for the evolution. But when your experience is depend on one more person, you need one more person to experience this. You will not see the moon at all. You will be busy with your partner. The moon is an excuse. No. This life needs to be sensed. It's an intimate relationship between you and this life. This life needs to take place in your body. The moon needs to arise. The sun needs to arise. The star needs to glitter. And the butterfly needs to fly inside of you. The river needs to run. The rain needs to rain inside of you. Wave needs to bring waves inside of you. The flower needs to bloom inside of you. This is important. Your partner is a partner in this experience, is accompanying you in this experience. Then you will form a totally different, unique relationship to living with one more human being. But when this cosmic life is not taking place inside of you, when you are emotionally, physically dependent on one more human, you are busy with this ping pong. You feel you are half. Without other person, you are half. Only with your partner, you become whole. If you are half, the creator who created you also half only. And I don't believe the creator is half. The creator is whole. This divine which has created you, you call it divine, God or mango, is up to you. But whatever you believe in, you can name it. But that Almighty which has created you is whole, and you are whole. Come closer to your body. It's a divine body, Divya Dega, divine body. Come closer to your senses and start to sense living. And bring more and more living experiences into you, so that this life is enriched. Your living body is enriched, by other living bodies. Your life is enriched by life, by living. More non-living, you also stop living. A conflict arises. So start to fall in love with you. How you are going to do that? By seeing beauty in you. Seeing beauty of this life. And when you see the beauty of this life, when you see the beauty in you, you will see such a freedom. Because behind the beauty, there's so much freedom. This flower is beautiful, it is free to bloom, so it is beautiful. When it's beautiful, I fall in love with it. When I start to fall in love with it, I want to take care of it. So the life is freedom, life is beautiful, so life is love. When you experience these three, freedom, beauty and love, you will experience that you are sacred. Come closer to your body and celebrate it, worship it, and explore yourself.